Hello students, today we are discuss about the De Morgan's theorem, which are the two theorems. The question will be asked like this: state and prove De Morgan's theorem. Morgan's theorem. So there are two theorems. De Morgan's first theorem. Theorem 1. What is the statement and proof? Statement. So De Morgan's theorem can be stated like this: the complement of sum is equal to the product of complement of the complements. Statement is like this: the complement of the logical sum is equal to the product of the complements. The statement can be write in the mathematical form as a plus b complement of sum is equal to the product of the complement. This is the statement. It has 1 marks in the answer. To prove this theorem, proof of this theorem. This is the statement, state and prove. This is the statement and we have to prove the theorem. Now, the theorem can be proved according to the truth table or by considering the different possible cases. So truth table will be like this. Truth table A, B, A plus B, and here this is A, B, LHS, A plus B whole complement, and RHS, A complement dot B complement. So like this the truth table can be right. Look here, A, all the possible combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So consider in first case 1, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. Here LHS will be like this. LHS is equal to, what is LHS? A plus B whole complement. A is 0, B is 0 whole complement. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0's complement is 1. So here LHS will be 1. RHS is equal to A complement dot B complement, where A is 0, 0's complement dot 0's complement, 0's complement is 1 dot 1, which is equal to 1. So here it will be 1. This is the first case. Second, case number 2, a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1. What is LHS? For LHS, a plus b whole complement, which is equal to, substitute the value of a and b, 0 plus 1 whole complement. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1's complement is 0. So LHS is 0. What is for RHS? RHS is a complement dot b complement. A is equal to 0, 0's complement, dot b is 1, 1's complement. So 0's complement is 1 and 1's complement is 0. So it comes out to be 0. Here LHS is equal to RHS. Then case number 3. Here in the case number 3, again a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0. What is LHS now? LHS is equal to a plus b whole complement, which is equal to a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 complement. 1's complement, which is equal to 0. RHS. For RHS, we have to write a bar dot b bar. A is 1, 1's complement, dot b is 0, 0's complement. 1's complement is 0 and 0's complement is 1. So again it is comes out to be 0. 0, 0. Now case 4. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 1. LHS. A plus b whole complement, which is equal to 1 plus 1 complement. 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 complement is 0. RHS. A's complement dot b's complement. 1's complement dot 1's complement. 0 dot 0 is equal to 0. So here it is 0, 0. Now from this truth table or this working, we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, the first theorem, the De Morgan's theorem is proved. Now, what are the logical diagrams? Logical diagrams of De Morgan's first theorem. First of all, we draw the logical diagram for LHS. LHS. See, according to this equation, LHS has OR NOR gate, OR plus NOT gate. That means OR gate, it is connected to NOT gate. So here it is A, it is B. A plus B, here it will be A plus B, and output Y is equal to A plus B complement, which is equal to NOR gate. A, B, Y is equal to A plus B whole complement. This is OR plus NOT is equal to, this is NOR gate. This is NOR gate. This is for LHS. So LHS represent the NOR gate, and which is equivalent to RHS. That means for RHS, what we are getting? A bar dot B bar. A bar. So AND gate is there. D, you write D direct. it is A, here it is B. So what we are getting here, y is equal to A bar dot B bar. A bar dot B bar, which is equivalent to A B. Here we are getting A bar dot B bar. It is bubbled input AND gate. Bubbled input AND gate. So from this logic diagram, it is the equivalence between NOR gate and AND gate. It is the equivalence between NOR gate and AND gate. That means in Boolean, in De Morgan's first theorem, express, what express? It indicates that NOR gate is equivalent with bubbled input AND gate. NOR gate is equal to the bubbled input AND gate. This is the De Morgan's first theorem. Hence, it proves that A plus B whole complement is equal to A complement dot B complement. Now the second theorem. What is the second theorem? Second theorem, again, it explains the equivalence between two gates. Here only change is what? A dot B whole complement is equal to A complement plus B complement. That means it is NAND gate. NAND gate is equal to the bubbled input OR gate. NAND gate is equal to bubbled input OR gate. So complement of logical product, complement of product which is logical, complement of logical product is equal to the sum of logical sum of the complements. Complement of product is equal to sum of their complements. This is the De Morgan's second theorem. Case 1. Similarly, we can prove this second theorem by using a truth table, working and logical diagrams. Certain changes we have to make to prove this second theorem. A, B, the four possible combinations are same. Only change is what? Here it is A dot B whole complement. That means AND gate is replaced by OR gate. AND gate is replaced by OR gate. Here we have to write the different output conditions. What we are getting, that time we will write here. So it is LHS and here it is RHS. In the working, in the proof, statement will be like this: the complement of the logical product is equal to the logical sum of the complements. Case 1. If A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, what happens? In this case, we replace plus by dot. So A dot B is equal to 0 dot 0. 0 dot 0 is 0 and 0's complement is 1. LHS is 1. Similarly, A bar plus B bar, which is RHS, here it is 0 complement plus 0's complement, which is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 1. So it is 1. Now the second condition, if A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, substitute these values in this equation. A dot B, here A is 0, B is 1 dot 1 into 0 is 0, 0's complement is 1. 0's complement is 1, that means here it will be 1. Okay. Next, for RHS, here it should be plus. A is 0, 0's complement. 0's complement is 1 and 1's complement is 0. So adding of these two, we will get 1 here. Here we will get 1 for the output. Case number 3, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. Substitute these values. A dot B, A is 1, 1 dot 0, 1 dot 0 is 0 and 0's complement is again 1. RHS, A plus B complement. 1 complement plus 0's complement. 1's complement is 0 and 0's complement is 1. Again here it comes out to be 1. So third case is again 1, 1. Now the last case, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. A dot B, 1 dot 1 is 1. 1's complement is 0. Here RHS is A dot plus B bar, A bar plus B bar. Here 1 bar plus 1 bar, 1 bar is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. So here 0, 0. If you observe the truth table, in all the cases LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, the De Morgan's second theorem is proved. Now, what is about the logical diagrams for the De Morgan's second theorem? It is totally different. Now, here we are using NAND gate and plus not. See, and plus not. This is a AND gate. Here A and B are the inputs. A dot B, we are getting here A dot B, and finally at the output A dot B's complement. So here it is LHS, and which is equivalent as a NAND gate. So NAND gate will be at the LHS, and what is about the RHS? Bubbled input OR gate. Here instead of NAND gate we have to use the OR gate. See, A B, A bar B bar, A bar plus B bar. Here now replaced by dot is replaced by addition, or we are changing here A plus B, that means here we use OR gate. See, bubbled input OR gate. Who is replaced? It is bubbled input OR gate. That means NAND gate is replaced by bubble input OR gate. In this way, the two theorems, De Morgan's theorem 1 and De Morgan's theorem 2, are proved. It is enough. Okay, thank you.